Hello everybody. I hope this finds everybody safe and healthy, and just wanted to reach out and touch base with you all again. The company still continues to be in a really good place overall. I mean, everybody watches the news and sees what's going on, and the company continues to persevere and head in a really good place, and that is in no small part to all of the efforts from each and every one of you. It's been an interesting number of months as we kind of look back and as we look forward and try to think about what is it going to be for us, as we head into the later part of this year. We're continuing to add good partners. We're continuing to get more work. We continue to see opportunities on the horizon that really will help us, grow into the future. But we also see a number of challenges in front of us. And I know all of you face them every day. And we're going to continue to use our strategic map as our guide. As you think about the map, I think the core value of we, not I right now is important, if maybe not more important than it ever has been. You start thinking about it, and why is that? We're all having to come together to make this a better place. We're all having to come together to live through this pandemic and a number of other things. The pandemic continues to go on, and I think we just need to continue to persevere through it. But it's not always going to be easy. And as I think about that core value, I really think about three things, especially right now. And that's being flexible, patient, and empathetic. So on flexibility, we're going to continue to have people work remotely. It's not that we don't want to have people come back and that we're not going to be more flexible in the future, but as we continue to deal with the pandemic, we're going to have to continue to be flexible, and we're committed to doing that. We also have to be flexible on what's going to happen with our schools. In every one of the communities we serve right now, there's a varying degree of what's going to happen with our school system. A lot of us have kids. My wife and I spend a lot of time thinking about what this is going to mean for our children. And we have to be flexible because we can't create the rules. We have to live with them. On being patient, be patient with one another. Be patient with trying to find the answers. The answers are hard to find, but we will find them. And be patient with the ever-changing guidelines. We continue to monitor them closely every day. We continue to try to figure out the best thing for all of us to keep all of us safe. And I can't thank all of you at the job sites anymore because what you're doing is amazing. You're helping us to continue this company moving forward, and all of the support folks who aren't at the job sites continuing to be just helping to guide them through things, deal with issues, help us win more work, and really keep this company running it's just amazing. But being patient with a number of these changing environments is something we need to do. Last but not least is being more empathetic. And I'm not saying that we're not. I'm just thinking about it. It's something we need to consider a little bit more of. And some of the things to think about when you're talking about being more empathetic is just how each of us are dealing with this. This isn't easy. And it's changing all the time. And all of us have separate beliefs on should our kids go to school or should they not. But having a little bit more empathy on how each of us deals with it is really important right now. We're also dealing with loved ones who are getting COVID. And some of us will get COVID or have gotten COVID. One of the things that we're seeing a number of times, not all the time, but some of the time, is when people get COVID, their initial reaction is they feel bad because it happened to them. There's also some other reactions out there where people are kind of look at them of they must have done something wrong. There's no hiding from this. We need to continue to follow all the best practices. It's clear right now as we look at the data that when people are getting COVID right now, especially the ones that we're tracking in our company, a number of them are getting it, outside of work, whether that be the offices or the job sites. It's part of living life. And so instead of looking at people saying, well, they must have done something wrong, just be more empathetic. Just love them, right? We all own this place. And it's a really cool thing as you think about it, that It's not just not being shareholders here, it's being employees, and they're one and the same here. Us owning this place, us thinking about we not I, being a force multiplier, is something that will really help, and it should be a good guide when you're looking at some of your partners that, maybe got sick. They didn't want to get sick. So, like I said, just have a little bit more empathy for them, love them, and we're gonna get through this. It's truly been an interesting 2020, and the next half of this year is also going to be interesting. But again, if we all stick together, we will get through this. We'll be better versions of ourselves because of it. So everybody stay safe. Thank you very much. Love you all, and I'll talk to you all soon.